So we might see a little bit of aggression from Deltaforce, but who knows? Let's see. It might be defensive, might be aggressive. I think it all comes down to how Synnister can control the neutral. But opting for the Ryu here, I do think it's actually, now that I think about it and seeing Deltaforce use bombs, that actually did just remind me, Shaku is gonna detonate bombs right there. So,
I mean, Shaku's Hadouken is really just an explosive version of that Hadouken, but we're seeing right now Deltaforce controlling the stage early, and the Shoryuken going to disrupt the ledge trapping for now, but not forever. And here comes the boomerang coming back in, and the bomb just misses the Shoryuken. And yeah, maybe this is why Synnister went for Ryu, because as FGC main, as SCG main, that I would assume he plays most of the FGC characters, and pretty sure Ryu's the most controllable because of the single hits that he has, and unfortunately the downer just does not find the spike.
Yeah, unfortunately the star spot there, but getting pretty solid damage right here. And Deltaforce just locking in this ledge excellently right here. It looks like Synnister doesn't really have an option to make it back to center stage. He's covering just about everything, but not getting the recap. Or I don't even know if that was a recap, but getting some really solid ledge trapping there. And great forward tilt to catch the roll there. Bolting at the second stock with a pretty solid 67% only to his name.
Let's not ask for that forward tilt hitboxes. I think Deltaforce was behind Synnister during that forward tilt, and that might end up in
like Link is a mid-tier. He needs it.
Jab,
he needs
jab,
all of it. Okay. Yeah, jab, Shoryu's going to close out Deltaforce's first stock, but still in a bit of a dominating position right here with like being up 67%. Let's go. Catching the double jump too. Gonna be forced to uppy there, but Synnister unfortunately not catching on to that.
Yeah, we're seeing a forward throw coming in here out of Deltaforce. That forward air gonna go through the shotgun nest, the arrow gonna miss. What's the last trapping here? No, we do not find it quite yet. We have to reset the neutral for now.
Oh yeah, not gonna get the second jab right there for the follow-up, but still being able to make it back with some pretty solid conversions right there. Good down tilt to shotgun right there. Just adding up the damage bit by bit. And being able to make this back just a little bit. Oh, I'm not gonna get the jab. Never mind. What the? That was a really weird interaction there with the bomb. It looked like that Shoryu had literally no hit stun. But
we're gonna see Synnister in the offstage situation. I don't think he has a jump unless he's saving it. Yeah, he did save it.
Oh, really, really good recovery there from Synnister. But the ledge jump. Yeah, the ledge jump. Not gonna close it out just yet.
Bomb gonna explode, focus, not gonna do much of anything other than movement. Shakunetsu gonna get perfectly shielded. Another one comes out, Deltaforce starting to get damage racked up. There's 53.
Yeah, something I'm noticing is that he's going for a lot of the like easier confirms, and I actually really like that. Like with a character like the Shotos, I feel like it's honestly a bit of a risk to go for anything too crazy, but the reliable good old jab show, you're gonna be closing it out with a 2-stock for Synnister's favor.
Yeah, Synnister pretty good with the FGZ characters, you know, jab into a special move, you know, maybe shades of Terry, but this just shows you Terry's not the only fighting game character that could go for those jab special combo.
I mean, he's making good use of it. But you know,
I think we really underestimated the fact that he could go Ryu for the reason that you said the Shakunetsu Hadouken going for the explosion. And yes, he did get, Deltaforce did get the tech back onto the stage, but he got read perfectly with that roll. And Deltaforce kind of picking Pokemon Stadium 2 here for this game number 2.
I do feel like this is a better stage for Link. I mean, of course, as like a sort of zoner-oriented character that Link is, like, you are gonna like having a bigger stage like this. But you know, definitely playing a little bit more passively, a little bit more projectile use, not going in for like the more boxing style that we saw game 1, but still making it work with some really solid ledge trapping right here this early part of the game. Good boomerang to get past those Shakus. I mean, Shaku is an amazing projectile, but unfortunately it just has so little priority that pretty much anything Link throws out is going to clank with it.
And yeah, I mean, speaking of clanking, I mean, all the nairs is even throwing out there for Deltaforce. I mean, look at it. Even the boomerang is eating at the Shakunetsu Hadouken right now. And we're seeing the up tilts coming here. Yeah, couldn't find another way here, and Synnister carrying it back on because there's a lot of damage he's got to make up.
Yeah, a bit of an uphill battle, but I mean, what the character Ryu is, like, It's not that bad as it seems. I mean, one good... Ooh, yeah, that's...
Quite.
Oh, not gonna close it out, actually. Yeah, Ryu is a heavyweight. I mean, hell, we both just forgot that right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if Deltaforce forgot it too.
No, don't worry. It was meant to kill Sparks, just making us believe that it actually get the stock, but unfortunately it did not. And perhaps Synnister can take advantage of this max range that he has right now, but he's currently getting boomeranged and misses the bomb, unfortunately, for Deltaforce. And we're playing the range game again.
Yeah, if you can get those... Oh, not gonna kill just yet. Yeah, if you can get those upper ladders into Shoryu, you are absolutely in a position to take the stock, especially with the max range that Synnister has right now.
Okay, there you go.
Bomb, yeah, gonna be able to close it out.
It's
really good.
The remote bomb in this game when I think they removed it in Tears of the Kingdom.
That is kind of funny, yeah. But actually, I'm honestly impressed with Deltaforce's play right there. Not getting shaky right there when being in a position to get a rage comeback there from Synnister, but they're just opting to play a little bit more safe with those remote bombs to close out the stock. But it looks like Synnister might be able to close it out right now. Oh, that's some insane shield pressure with that forward air.
Arrow gonna connect, he still has a jump at least, and gets to tech out the bomb, so it is gonna stay on the stock for a bit longer, but Deltaforce, oh, that's the wrong way Shoryuken.
Unfortunate. But still...
The big lead right now for Deltaforce. Can he take advantage of this and force a game 3?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what he was going for right there, but still... Really good Rebel Bomb detonation to just give him a little bit more space on that ledge right there. Let's see if he can close out this game. I mean, we know the character Ryu is. We know the cheese that he's capable of. Trying to go for the upbeat. Yeah, trying to go for the drift and upbeat to finish off that stock right there. But punishing the up smash on a shield with that spot dodge jab right there.
So are you gonna land? Unfortunately, not enough damage.
Not gonna kill. Yeah, I mean Link is also a heavyweight, so. Gonna see a little bit of a struggle to kill. Oh, good. Strong there, but not gonna convert off of it. Just trying to go back to the ledge jumping into the forward tilt. Gonna catch the jump and kill right there.
You said, okay, so you thought Synnister was good in this game? How about a 3-stock for Deltaforce?
Yeah. Looking like a completely different character that game too. Or a completely different player, rather, game 2. Really dominant play right there from Deltaforce. Seriously, like... Look how much space he covered right there with just that forward tilt alone. Like, that was kind of insane. But yeah, going on to game 3. See if Synnister can tap into a little bit of that play that he had game 1 to get that really solid win. But
Mr. Counterpick, small battlefield. Okay.
Yeah, going back to a bit of a smaller stage. Still having access to those platforms, but just the overall main stage is going to be a little bit smaller. So Deltaforce is going to have a little bit more trouble with that zoning. But still, considering what he was able to pull off, I think we might see...
That's a little screw, by the way. Oh god, that was scary.
Yeah, we might see a little bit of an adaptation. And yeah, that shield was looking like a Skittle right there. But...
More of these aerial drifts coming out from both these players. So, I mean, Daenerys coming out from Deltaforce. We're seeing a Shakunetsu barely land. Here comes the up airs, and the second one gets shielded.
Yeah, almost setting up for a really good up air ladder stream right there, but not gonna get it, unfortunately. It's still pretty, right now at the moment, I feel like neither player really has a pretty dominant position to take the first stock. Deltaforce getting some ledge traps every now and then, but not really, like, able to hold them for long. The Synnister has just been able to consistently get back to the center stage. And
back air?
Actually, right now, with that back air and some insane positioning, too, it looks like Synnister might be able to close out this first stock, rather.
Right here. Oh, yeah, back air could not find the forward tilt follow-up, and that's a short you can punish there for Synnister. And the forward are going to even it up right now.
That was... answering back immediately with that late air interfere right there. But let's see though if he can continue the dominance that we saw in that game 2.
Alright.
Right now, Synnister's already in a better position than he was game 1 with that down air too. Oh my god.
Okay, so Deltaforce now on the winner's side stock right now. I mean, we've seen it happen before in game number 2. He can just dominate, but we've seen it from game 1. Synnister gets ahead. I think Deltaforce might have a problem.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh my gosh! Trying to go for something a little bit crazy right now. The spacing was just a little bit off on Deltaforce's end and not going to be able to get anything too crazy. still getting some pretty solid zoning with that boomerang and air combo.
All right, we're seeing Synnister come out and Boomerang into play, and yeah, just jump away from his burst range. And unfortunately, now we're just playing neutral. And Deltaforce getting 3 hits. The second forwarder doesn't find the mark though.
It's pretty interesting. Synnister is putting himself in a position where Deltaforce is the one having to make the approaches, which is a bit of a mix-up from what you see usually from this character matchup. But I mean, it's looking really good in his favor. Yeah, I saw that focus charge too. That was, we almost saw something insane happen. Oh my gosh.
No, that was not going to do it. You see the shield getting a bit lower and lower. Deltaforce now in advantage.
Dude, the shield pressure.
Oh yeah, I could not grab any out of range, and the forward they're going to even it. Deltaforce is still in it.
Yeah, it looks like it. Really.
Up tilt. Oh no, he's going to go for the tech chase nair and finds it, but he can't find a follow-up. Back here, going to find a mark for Synnister.
Let's see though.
Okay, Hadouken gets the bomb out of the way.
Yeah, just trying to go back to neutral, but really solid play right there. Really solid advantage and positioning right now from Deltaforce to make this back. This is looking actually a little bit scary for Synnister now.
Synnister's just struggling to get back on the stage. Forward throw incoming. Boomerang maybe? Oh, he's going for an up B, and yeah, too early.
Yeah, unfortunately, just a little bit too early there, but...
Okay, I think it's okay. Now we're gonna go back to the play-by-play here. We're seeing a lot of these nairs come up from both these players. I think any good hit from either player could just do it to the entire set. Oh, that's a good. Here, Crispin will do it. Yeah. I was gonna say the moment he hit the bomb, that was it.
Wow, the Shaku actually working in Deltaforce's favor there, closing it out with a beautiful detonation into the up-B combo right there. The awareness, honestly, was just both really, like, impressive and also just kind of funny. That was a really good clip to close
we'll get the replay when we get there, but yeah, what looked like a really strong start for Synnister in that game 1 just quickly turned around in games 2 and 3.
Yeah. Honestly, just insane play from both of them right now. Synnister with a really, really impressive advantage state from what we've seen, but Deltaforce is just dominating ledge trapping and just neutral game. Just kind of made it difficult for Synnister to ever get that advantage state to work. Like, but this game 1 was honestly all Synnister. Like, look at, dude, this sequence was honestly just kind of insane. Like, he was just on top of him, just reading every single option beautifully, and that jab Shoryu was just godlike.
Yeah, I mean, that game 2 turnaround was, I think, what screamed a different set, because it looked like Synnister set from the very beginning, but unfortunately, as soon as that restock happened, I think we all knew there was a new Synnister in town.
Yeah, it looked like it, but I mean, at the beginning of this game 3, it looked like we were going to see a repeat of game 1. I mean, they were on the same stage after all, but, you know, Synnister with a pretty solid stock advantage early in the game, and that down air was honestly just insane. That was such a good punish there, but
I think we might see the interaction here. So we see the remote bond, yeah, the Shaku, and then yeah, he air dodged there, and that was over.
Yeah, the second he saw that air dodge, he knew it was basically just curtains right there. There was no other options. Deltaforce, or not Deltaforce, Synnister had to get back to stage, and just able to cover that beautifully with that up A. But now, we are gonna get Smash Bros. Versus Lemon Tea, and God, this set is gonna be very confusing to commentate with a tag like Smash Bros. That's all I gotta say.
It's definitely a tag of all time. Can I be real?
It is. These are the tags of all time.
I always find the weird tags to be like the most interesting ones because you look around the entire world. I mean, I will take a look at the United States pool specifically. I mean, we have a Donkey Kong named Gamer for some